Outgoing.
Spontaneous.
Funnest. Stunning.
She's fun. Energetic.
Lightest.
Spiritual. She's wild.
Fun.
Pretty.
It's blunt.
Outgoing. She's happy. Go lucky. Partier.
Fun. Crazy.
Fun.
Outrageous.
Confident. I met Raquel when I was very little. I really don't remember because I was so little, but I met her when I was little. She was my friend for a very long time.
We always went to school together, but we got friendly after high school from breakfast and mahjong and so on.
I don't remember exactly when I met Raquel, but I remember the first time I saw her. She had hair like up to her ear, and she was wearing a backwards baseball hat and a jersey and basketball shorts. So I'm thinking it was around like when she used to do short shop after camp in the summer.
Me and Raquel really go back a long time. I think I have to just say Camp David.
I didn't meet her. I probably knew her from school. And we were good friends back in the day. And we used to go to Florida together.
Right.
She used to have this short bob haircut up to her chin.
Okay.
And we used to walk around in bikinis and bathing suits.
I guess it must have been elementary school in Marion David, but I don't know if we started to become really friendly until like 6th grade-ish, I think.
I met Raquel in school. I don't know what grade, but I do remember being in her class in 4th grade. And I think she says that I said something mean to her in 4th grade and I made her upset. And I apologize.
I vaguely remember meeting you in preschool, and me and my mother had a red clown nose on her nose. Why, I have no idea. And your mother was there, and there was some strange looking Mickey Mouse creature. That's what I remember.
I met Raquel in like kindergarten, I don't know, 1st grade, 2nd grade. I don't remember her till high school when she was more like Raquel.
I want to say I met Raquel in Camp David. We were sports rivals. She used to play basketball in a black sports bra, I want to say. But it was cool because it was, you know, like a bathing suit.
Raquel's favorite movie, I think the only movie she ever watched in her life is Mean Girls, which makes her like a little bit like Katie Heron herself. She knows nothing about pop culture, but that was one movie that we used to watch. Danny DeVito, I love your work.
Harriet the Spy.
easy one. Mean Girls. It's not my fault to have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina. Can't sit with us. Also, One Tree Hill. She used to sit and watch SoapNet, one after the other, and sob and cry. And Friends.
Yeah. Everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. 2, then comes the 3 to the 4 to the 5. Now I'm looking at shorty right in the
Cookie dough? Kinneret cookie dough? Raw? I think.
I have no idea. Maybe like quinoa? I don't know. Quinoa, I'm gonna guess. I don't know.
Waffle crisp.
Raquel's favorite food, I would say, is a giant salad, which you can get every single item on one bite. She's
Dipped in like condiments.
something.
Yeah,
Dipped
something.
in like a heavy balsamic dressing.
Yeah, something like that.
Anything on the dessert menu in Siena.
I think her favorite food is a giant tasty bowl. She will eat the whole tasty bowl if it's a bad day. And on a good day, probably Julie's Juice egg white salad. Then a tasty bowl because the day went bad.
Favorite food? I don't know, like a big giant salad that she could scrape every bite all the way to the bottom. And leftover dressing like hanging here.
Salad, string beans possibly. I don't know.
Raquel.
She had a lot of ups and downs with the food situation in Crawford's and Mag and David.
Raquel's.
Oh, Tasty! No, she loves Tasty.
So Raquel's favorite food, I don't know if this is her favorite, but it's what I picture her eating, is boxes of Scotto's Biscotti, the chocolate ones, and Orbit gum the entire senior trip. And then when we came home, we heard that they were equivalent to Twix, so they became her unfavorite. I don't know if this is her favorite, but I also see picture Raquel eating chali Saturday afternoons by my mother's house, where we all used to just veg, and she would like dunk it in cream cheese.
By the way, I'm not going to say the word chronological.
It's not gonna happen.
Chronological order. So Joseph Sutton was in 4th grade.
Okay. Isaac, Judah. What my next to Judah? I know.
And then we went to maybe some Bawabit over the course. I don't know which one.
Then I think there was a mixture of Ralph in there, and then back to Judah, and then some other ones, and then back to Judah.
Some other one.
And then that kid with the slick back black hair. What's his name?
I know.
What's his name? He married
Right?
that nice girl.
No.
What's her name? His name?
Cohen.
Yeah.
Isaac Cohen.
Isaac. Yeah, she texted him something.
Oh, Isaac is a big one.
And wait, there's one more major one. Oh, the blue-eyed Cohen kid. What's his name? Isaac Cohen.
Albert, yeah.
No, Joseph Sutton, or current, and then Abby, the love of her life.
Did I forget anyone? Probably a million. And then she finally picked one.
Is it 9? Is that all it is?
Let me take a selfie.
Can you guys help me pick a filter? I don't know if I should go with XX Pro or Valencia. I want to look tan. What should my caption be? I want it to be clever. How about living with my bitches, #live. I only got 10 likes in the last 5 minutes. Do you think I should take it down? Let me take another selfie.
So we had a fun night one time, and we used to sleep by Raquel's house a lot. It was like the hangout house, and I think it was New Year's, and were a lot of people. We all came over, and we were like boys and girls, and we were on each other's shoulders. Everybody was like chicken fighting. I don't know what we were doing with pillows, and that was a fun night.
My memory is not about Raquel, it's about Abby. When me and Helen were like 14, we went to Florida. I was like a little twerpy girl. I didn't talk to boys yet. I was very embarrassed, scared. All of a sudden, I used to get so scared, like going to parties, like I would shake, like I didn't like boys. So Helen, she went to Flappa, she was a different story. She liked this boy. So one night she told me, come, we're going to meet this boy that I like in the park. Come, because his friend is with him. So we walked to the park, and there's two boys there, one tall, dark, and handsome, and the other one is Abby. And he was like, also what, 16, little, short, cute guy. So Helen takes the guy, and they go off somewhere, and she leaves me with Abby for 1 hour, and me and Abby sat next to each other on the swing set like this and didn't say one word. And then Helen came back, and we just got up and left.
That's not a funny memory, Raquel.
It's a funny memory. We were in recess in Mag and David in the park across the street from Mag and David, and we're walking and we're talking and we're hanging out, and she's like, Brie, I have to tell you something. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I held hands with a boy last night. And I was like, Raquel? You held hands with a boy? My cousin who was engaged just held hands for the first time in her whole life, and you're holding hands with a boy and you're only in 8th grade? I don't understand. And you just kept your mouth shut. I don't even know what you answered me, but you never let me live it down, ever.
Sunday afternoons going to Back to Nature. We would walk there. I probably wasn't allowed, but Raquel said I should go anyway. Then we would watch scary movies in her living room, in her living room. And we would eat candy. I think I wasn't allowed to do that either, and I was still doing that. Another memory I have of Raquel is her and Norma calling me one day. I wasn't allowed to talk to boys, obviously. And Norma and Raquel were on the phone. I didn't know Alan Sasson was also on the phone. And Raquel said, okay, Frida, somebody has to ask you something. And then Alan said, you want to go out with me? And I cried, and I hung up the phone. What other memories do I have with Raquel? Camp David overnights. Oh, another funny memory of Raquel I had is Camp David overnights and just camp in general. But on the overnight, of course, Raquel organized a disco party with the boombox, and we were dancing in the woods, and she was dancing with Joseph by the tree, and she made me dance with Alan Sasson, obviously, even though I still didn't like it.
She once told us a funny story that when she was dating Abby, she fell asleep on his shoulder, and when she woke up, there was a big puddle of balsamic dressing drool on him. And she woke up and she was trying to cover it and she was trying to hide it, but like it was Abby, so he knew exactly what it was.
Is it red? Oh, it's red. I wish. Oh, you know what else is a funny memory of Raquel? When she was religious for 4 seconds, and we went to our house on Saturdays, and we weren't allowed to eat strawberries, or we had to hide them or something if Abby was coming home.
My memories of Raquel include many AIM conversations, Raquel B101. I always remember driving her car. I don't know why I was driving her car, that little BMW, maybe because she's like the worst driver, and Parker. I was always driving it. She always forced me to go to this stupid tasty
Also,
place.
because you always need to be in control of the
There's
car,
not talking
Lizzie.
on my video, because I can't cut it out. And she used to make me go to this stupid tasty place that was like really on Nostrand, 40 minutes away, because they had the best toppings, and he knew that in between layers he had to put the topping.
I have to say, even though I wasn't there for this memory, I wish I was, but the time that she farted on the dinner table at Claudette Levy's dinner party, and that she admitted to the whole table that she made a fart, that has to be the all-time funniest Raquel story ever. And it's typical, which is the funniest part.
Funniest memory of Raquel is when we were in seminary together, and one of the older ladies walked in. Her name was Marjorie, and she was wearing a black long skirt, a black leather jacket, and a black snood. And I texted Raquel in the middle of a very serious class, where did Marjorie park her Harley? Raquel burst out laughing, and I could not stop laughing. We got into trouble because we both could not stop laughing in the middle of the class. That was definitely one of my funniest moments with Raquel.
When we were playing Mahjong, and Avi came out at 3 o'clock in the morning in his underwear and yelled at us that it was too late.
When she couldn't go to the bathroom in Miss Mystery's class and we all got in trouble. I don't know if you remember that, but I did. It was very funny.
My funniest memories when she used to sleep over and eat all my bags of Reese's. And Frida used to do it too. But she used to eat all the chocolate in the closet.
Pretty eyes away from me. It's not that I don't want to stay, but every time you come too close I move away. I want to believe in everything that you say. It sounds so good, but if you really want me, move slow. There's things about me you just have to know. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. Baby, all I need is time. Whoa, whoa, what I want is me and you. Whoa, whoa, boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now to forever. Double boom, let's spend the night together in my room. If you want my love, then you got to have it all. First, there are some things you need to know. If you wanna live with all I have to give, I need to feel true love, or it's got to be, yeah. Don't want you to get with me, and I feel lost my dreams. See, that's what you told me, that's what you said, if only have to be, but I'm feeling all my dreams. If you really want me, babe, if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? Tell me, baby, and if somehow you knew that your love would be true, would you die to me? Tell me, baby. You stole Johnny from me. He's my gay friend. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see I like you the way you are. When Johnny come and you're talking to me one-on-one, would you become somebody else or everyone else? You want to be tell me why it's gonna make things so complicated. See the way you act like somebody else. Frustrated, life like this, you fall and you cry and you break and you keep the child.
Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
Why do I love Raquel? She's my sister.
Because anytime you're with her, you will die of laughter just because her laugh is so contagious.
I love Raquel because she's always fun to be around. She's smart and she's bubbly and friendly and just even like, she's just like always a friend. Like she'll always be that friend that I always have. She'll always be my friend.
I love Raquel because she's very not shy. Like the things that you would never ever say out loud, she just spits out and says. The things that you would get red and embarrassed from, she just does out loud without thinking.
Because she's very fun and she always has something to ask and a question to ask, and she's, no matter what, with Raquel, it's always easy. You feel like you're best friends with her, even if you didn't see her in so long. You're always
Picking up where you left off.
exactly.
She always asks the question that everyone's thinking that nobody wants to ask. She always says the comments that everyone's thinking that nobody wants to say. She's fun to be around.
I love Raquel because anytime you meet a friend, she's always there no matter what. You don't need to talk to her every day or every week or fill her in, but when we get together, it's always a good time, and she is always there for you when you need to call her and talk and chat about nothing, and she's a lot of fun, and she always remembers her friends.
I love Raquel because she's fun. She always smiles. She's a nice person to be around. She really, really is.
I love Raquel because she's just one of those people that you could pick up where you left off. She's adorable, she's fun, she's crazy, she's cute, and she's just the person that you love.
I want to wish Raquel a happy birthday, many more years of celebrating together. We always have the best time, and we wish you health and happiness and the happiest of happy birthday. Love you.
A lot of laughs, a lot of good times, and that all her dreams should come true.
I want to wish her a happy, happy birthday. Fun times, just like when we were little, and from then until forever. She should be happy always, and always the same Raquel that she always was.
I wish Raquel a very happy 30th birthday with many more to come, and we should always be able to celebrate like this together, and may she have many more years of health, happiness, and good things. Love you.
Raquel, happy birthday. Wishing you many, many more years of happiness, partying, and just being you.
Happy birthday. I'm not going to be here for the actual party event, so I hope I see this video. I have to see this video. And I want to wish you a very happy birthday. I vow we should all continue to be friends forever throughout and celebrate all these other birthdays together in the future. And health, happiness, continue to grow your family, and all the best of everything. Love you.
I wish that she had a long life till 120 with health and happiness, a lot of children, comfort, happiness.
I want to wish her many years of health and happiness till 120, and all her wishes should come true. She should build a beautiful family with her husband.
Amen.
Okay, very nice.
We got religious on everybody.
I wish her 30 more years of...
Only 30?
A million more of fun. Of fun, happiness, friends, good times, leaning on her husband's shoulder and making more puddles of drool.
Happy birthday, Raquel.
A lifetime full of happiness, health, and only good things. Love you, Raquel.
I'm thinking to record the whole video in Pretty Filter. Okay, I tried a couple of takes on regular video and I look awful, so we're going to stick with Pretty Filter for Raquel B's 30th birthday video. Or should I film it like this?
We're going to video the boots because they're very sharp. Okay, cross your legs. Do that. Yeah.
No, this way was better.
Yeah,
like that.
I see the
Okay,
boots.
perfect. Meg.
My funniest memory of Raquel? No.
Okay, go.
Lizzie will cut me out, right, Lizzie?
Okay, my laugh has to be cut out. That's for sure.
And of course, all her dancing escapades. Like I just want to kidding.
And wait, where am I going?
Go turn.
Turn where?
I don't know, but there. I don't know which way you went. But not on a red light.
Oh, I didn't know it was red. Which? Woo!
What did everybody else say? You just did.
Okay. Raquel's boyfriend's in chronological.
Chronological.
It's funniest memory of the question? I thought just memory.
My funniest memory of Raquel. She's funny.
Wait, pause a minute. What am I doing? You're not pausing.
Never pausing.
The other day, I was in the supermarket and I found Scotto's biscottis. You remember those?
Yeah, because
They
you just
used-
said that by Jack
Okay, so they
No,
used
but you
to.
didn't say it. I
They
did.
used to tell us they were 100 calories and they were really 300 calories, so we all stopped buying them. Anyway, I found them and I bought them. I ate the whole box in one night. And I sent a picture to Raquel and she's like, "Do you remember what I used to do?" And I'm like, "How could I forget? You would come over, take all the ones with the good chocolate chips, only eat the tops, leave us a box of nothing. How could I forget?" So just reminded me of her.
And on seminar one time, she bought 6 boxes for 3 days of Scotto Biscotto and cinnamon orbit gum, and that is all she ate for 3 days straight. And when we returned, we found out Scotto's Biscotti were not indeed fat-free. They were in fact full of fat.
But we were skinny. We lived on Scotto Biscotto when we were skinny. So they had something going for them.
Yeah, Gloria said 2 of them equals a fruit.
2 of them equals a fruit.